Well, we just got the 11 a.m. update, and as you see, we have a full circle, a concentric eye wall that is fully engaged with just convection and rotation with possibilities of tornadoes and those 155-mile-an-hour wind gusts. The periphery of the eye wall, the edge of the outer eye wall, is now starting to move into Captiva, Sanibel, and is going to be approaching here in the next 10 minutes or so between Cape Coral and Port Charlotte. Now, landfall is considered when the middle of the eye actually crosses. But the worst quadrant is the right northeast sector of a hurricane. It picks up speed as it moves across, and it's that velocity and that counterclockwise spiral that puts all of the energy right there. So you can see that the eye tightened up so good here within the last hour or so, and the wind fields have expanded, and it continues to move in toward Port Charlotte, Cape Coral, and is already hitting those outer islands near Fort Myers. 155-mile-an-hour winds extending out from that eye, 40 miles. Tropical storm force winds extend out 175 miles from the center, so almost to our side of the coastline. And the closer this gets, as it moves in across the Florida Peninsula, we're going to see things deteriorate as far as tropical storm force winds really more consistently across the Palm Beaches and the Treasure Coast. The wind field and the satellite shot shows just an expansive view of just this massive hurricane. Here we go. There's a look at the outer edge of the eye wall. You can see all those reds right there. Those are the fiercest winds and the heaviest of the rains. The rainfall rates, even within some of the 24 tornado warnings that we have covered since yesterday, have been up to 9 inches per hour. So really intense, blinding deluge downpours. Category 4 now, as per the latest advisory, still moving northeast at 10 miles an hour. The pressure has held steady for the last couple of hits, and so 937 millibars for the last 2 hours. It continues that movement up in toward the mid part of the state, runs east of Tampa as still a Category 1 hurricane, still holding together, holding the line as a tropical storm right through the heart of Orlando, exiting off into the Atlantic waters again east of Jacksonville, and then making a beeline for possibly a third landfall as a tropical storm between Charleston, South Carolina and Savannah, Georgia. So Ian has just such a long future ahead of it, sadly. And this is what Boca looks like right now. Get used to sort of the reduced visibility and the heavy rains throughout the course of the afternoon, with more potential tornadoes and possible flooding. For more on that, let's go to Vanessa.
Bands will continue to move onshore, Sandra, and later on this afternoon, after 1 and 2 o'clock, we will see some rain bands moving across inland of Palm Beach County and even the Okeechobee County area as Ian gets closer to our area. So we have Ian on the west coast of Florida just producing those very strong wind gusts up to 100 and 155 miles per hour. The eye wall now approaching the Captiva area and heading towards Fort Myers in the next couple of hours. Across our viewing area, we have a couple of those rain bands way offshore, a few pockets of heavy downpours from Stewart down into Boca Raton. The Treasure Coast looking a little bit better, especially in Okeechobee County, Fort Drum, Passenger, and Okeechobee. Vero Beach and up towards Sebastian, just a couple of those light to moderate showers, and even down into Stewart's area. Moderate showers right along the highways in Jupiter, up towards Hope Sound, and further down south. In Boynton Beach, we have a pocket of heavy rains right over A1A, tracking very quickly towards the north. Now, these rains could produce very strong wind gusts over 35 and 45 miles per hour. And also some rotation and funnel clouds as well. We can't rule that out. Now, don't let your guard down. You probably see some sunshine and lots of clouds and no rain across your viewing area. But again, these rain bands, as Ian gets closer to the west coast of Florida, these rain bands will be getting closer to our area. So we will have that high threat for severe weather, more tornadoes early in the afternoon hours. We can't rule that out. And those gusty winds anywhere between 40 to even 60 miles per hour. Updated future track. Let's time it out for you hour by hour. Around 3:30 later this afternoon, the eye will be likely right over Fort Myers. Rain bands moving into inland of Palm Beach County and up towards the Treasure Coast. These could be embedded with those quick tornadoes and gusty winds over 50 miles per hour. And then we'll get a break of the rain after 6 and 7 o'clock tonight. And then as the eye passes just north of Okeechobee County, we could see hurricane force winds possible in Okeechobee County as the eye passes through there. And then by 7 o'clock tomorrow morning, the system will be more towards the north and all the moisture will be lifting towards the north as well. So all the rain bands later in the overnight hours and tomorrow morning will be over Bahamas, and a couple of lingering heavy rains possible tomorrow morning across our viewing area, and still breezy on your Thursday and Thursday afternoon as well.